Hi, I'm xJETx Rebel. I came here today just to show you a little bit about strategies for Afghan. You see, I have a map here. Afghan is it's a very big map. Most people use it for usually just to kill. I mean, when they get into matches. This video is mainly just strategies that you can use either in public matches with your buds or in game battles, actually, which is a main reason why I made this. I'm going to be talking to you about Domination on this map. There are many different strategies and stuff like that that you can use. These are strategy I'm about to tell y'all actually is the best way that I found, either by doing game battles or by even in public matches, just of what people set up and how the best situations that work. As you can see, we have two spawn points, this north one and the southeast one. I'm gonna start in this game type. There's a flag right here by the poppy fields, another one over here at Air Offense West, and then the other one is right over here by the Convoy Canyon. As you can see, we don't have these callouts usually. We just say A definitely for this one. We have cave, little bunker, big bunker, poppy fields, and then stairs over here, and then C. Yeah, we're gonna start off right here. The first spawn I'm gonna start with is when you spawn down here in the south spawn. Obviously, you're really close to A, so that's definitely one that you want to take right off the bat. And I'll tell you why you need to keep it actually later on. Usually, what we do, we send one guy to A, one guy through big bunker. The guy who goes through big bunker is usually our best kind of player. He's the best shooter. He can kill the most people. He usually takes out a few and then camps up around the shack waiting for the other guys to get there. Another one we send it right through here, through the plane, and then the other one kind of goes over here and by their spawn actually, and just wreaks little havoc. You know, if you can get them to be occupied with one guy for even 10 seconds. If you can do that, that's enough time to get a flag. So he just he goes in here and just is basically like a little annoying person. But other than that, we usually, when we converge, we really want to take B. Usually the setup that I found most, actually the best, is if you have B and you have A. Okay, you really don't want C because it's really far away from all the other parts of the map. I mean, you really don't have any good vision unless you're up here, which makes you an easy snipe. So when we go through here, once we get in position and it's the best opportunity, we see we have a few guys down. They have a few guys down. We'll throw some smokes and then we'll try to get B. At this time, the one person who is A usually just stays over here and just camps. Make sure no one is trying to be a rogue or a hero and get them and get A. If you do manage to take B, which is most likely if you have a decent runs and you know where they are going also, then you want to set up with one guy sitting right here, almost camping out by these buildings, another guy in small bunker, another guy in big bunker, and basically the same person who was at A just kind of stays at A. Now, this is where you really want your eyes, okay? If you're the guy up here, you want to be looking, making sure no one really comes through here. You might even want to throw like a smoke grenade or two, just to so they can't see down this area also. Once they run by, you know, it's pretty easy kill because they really don't know you're right there. And also you can have help from the guy in small bunker if you need it, just if you have a call out or whatever. The guys in small bunker and big bunker are mainly looking down this area. Got small bunker, maybe check cave a little bit. Just to call out, give a general place of where everyone is on the opposing team. Big Bunker's definitely looking down here, maybe help a little at A with the guy at A. And this guy at A isn't mainly, he doesn't really want to look down here since he has two guys from Big and Small Bunker already looking that way. So he's just trying to check, make sure no one comes down this little road and try to get A. Usually, if you can get this set up and make them spawn up here, it's so long for them to try to get back. And then if they get killed, they spawn all the way back here, which isn't a good thing. Makes them frustrated because they aren't close to anything and that they run everywhere. And usually when you run, when you're trying to get someone to place fast, you don't really check both ways if you're coming out of like cave or coming out one of these areas over here. So you're really easy to kill. I mean, if you can get someone trying to rush to one place, they're usually a pretty good target. And usually if you set up right here, it's good. Say they do get like a B or something like that. You if they get B, it's pretty difficult to get it back, other than doing basically the same thing you did before. Maybe sending guys up through Big Bunker, depending on where they are and how they're camped out. You really don't want to take C if you're at A, because that's just a bad. If you get dual spawns over here, and it's really hard to try to get back in as a unit and take B. Now, if you do lose A and you have B, it's better to take C. Maybe take C a little bit, get them preoccupied with C, and then rush A again. We find that really useful if you kind of take if you find that you're really stuck and you can't get to a place that you really need to be. If you kind of go over and take another place, like say they have 2 and you have 1, and you're main rushing this one area. If you go to the other one, and even if you get the C's being taken, whatever saying that comes up, they'll send a few guys over because they don't want to lose another one. Now, if you do that, then you send a few guys over, get them preoccupied over here. It's much easier to take A back. So that's what we do when we get stuck. I mean, and it works though. Now, say you spawn up here. Obviously, you want B. Depending on if you know they like to rush or what, you can go over and definitely want someone to come behind the shack, snipe down here. I find that really good to do. You might have actually someone come up and take C. If you have 2, it's you get quick points right in the beginning. You know, and you get them preoccupied with C, and then that's when you can rush A, because it's also easier. Basically, what I just described before of how to take back A if you have C and B. But the main thing that you really want to do is have B and have A. If you can have B and A with the setup that I said, with the guy right here, guy in Small Bunker, guy in Big Bunker, and the guy down here by A, then the game is basically over. I mean, you really can't do anything. Other teams getting frustrated because they're over here, and it's an easy win. I mean, but other than that, subscribe if you like the strategies. Leave a comment if you want me to do another one, maybe what kind of game type or what map you would like to see in the next one. In the process of getting a capture card, so might have actually some video footage of actual gameplay next. I know this might be kind of boring looking at a map for this whole video, but if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, then don't. But yeah, this is Jet. Peace.